Good morning, students. Today's topic is extraction of iron. Iron is the second most abundant metal occurring in metal crust. The ore of iron, that is hematite. The process involved in the extraction of iron. First step is concentration of ore. In this step, ore is concentrated by gravity separation method, in which the ore is washed with running water to remove the clay and sand. Second step is calcination. In this step, the concentrated ore is calcined or heated in the limited supply of air to remove the moisture. Second, impurities like sulfur, phosphorus and arsenic that are converted into oxides. Sulfur in presence of O2, it will form SO2, and phosphorus in presence of oxygen, it will form P4O10. Means these impurities are converted into oxides form. Now the third step is smelting. Smelting means reduction with carbon. Means this calcined ore that is reduced with carbon. This is smelting process that is done in blast furnace. What do you mean by blast furnace? This is the diagram of blast furnace. In this furnace is made up of a steel line with fire bricks. It is narrow at the top and is provided with cup and cone arrangement, this like, which prevent the exit of gases during the charging of furnace. At the base of blast furnace, there are tires, these two tires, for hot air. Second, a tap hole for withdrawing molten iron, this one, and an outlet for slag, means solid waste. In this diagram, first of all, we take the calcinated ore plus limestone plus coke. These are mixed in the ratio of 8:4:1, and the ore are fed into the furnace through the cup and cone arrangement, this here. At the same time, a blast of hot air at about 1000 Kelvin is blown in through the narrow pipe, these pipes, two pipes, at the base of the furnace. Here the roll of coke that act as a fuel as well as a reducing agent, and limestone that is act as a flux. After that, the reaction which takes place in the blast furnace, these are very important. In this blast furnace, there are 4 zones. First zone, combustion zone. Second zone, fusion zone. Third, slag formation zone. And fourth, reduction zone. In the first zone, means combustion zone, Here the coke burn at the base and it will convert it into CO2, carbon dioxide. Means coke means carbon, carbon burn in presence of oxygen, it will form CO2. And here this reaction is exothermic because the temperature here is 270 Kelvin. Now the next zone is fusion zone. This CO2 rises upward and it reduces to CO. Means carbon plus CO2, it will form CO with a coke. Due to endothermic reaction, the temperature in this region falls to 1570 Kelvin. In this region, Fe2O3 it reduced to iron by the hot coke, and the spongy iron produced in the upper region gets melt. So this is a fusion zone. Now the third zone is slag formation zone. Here slag is formed. In this zone, the limestone means CaCO3 decomposed to produce a CaO, calcium oxide, which combined with the silica. This calcium oxide that combined with the silica is the impurity, and it will form a slag because flux plus impurities gang, it will form a slag, CaSiO3. Here slag is formed. The temperature range in this zone is 1270 Kelvin, and in this zone the molten slag is lighter than molten iron and form the upper layer. This region is called as the slag formation zone. Now the fourth zone is reduction zone. This zone takes place near the top of the furnace where the temperature is about 870 Kelvin, and the oxides of iron, that is Fe2O3 and Fe3O4, hematite and magnetite, that are reduced to iron, and Fe by carbon monoxide. In this zone, Fe2O3 iron ore, that is in presence of CO, it will form Fe3O4. This Fe3O4 converted into FeO, iron oxide. This iron oxide means a spongy iron formed, move downward and melt in the fusion zone. This come here and here it is melt, means FeO. This melt in presence of CO, it will form Fe plus CO2. This molten iron dissolve in it some carbon, silicon, phosphorus and form the lower layer at the base of the furnace. Here it is formed. This iron form, that this is called as pig iron. This is molten iron and this is called as pig iron. It is also called as cast iron. In this furnace there are only 4 zones are present and these reactions takes place. First, combustion zone. Second zone is fusion zone. Third zone is slag formation zone, and fourth zone is reduction zone. Now this is the process of extraction of iron. Here I am again repeat. Calcined ore plus coke plus limestone, they are taken in this ratio 8:4:1. They are taken in the blast furnace and hot air is passed at about 1000 Kelvin. After that, chemical reactions takes place in the furnace. First zone is combustion zone. Here carbon in presence of O2 it will form a CO2, and here enthalpy is minus 393.4 kilojoule per mole. This reaction is exothermic and the temperature range up to 2170. Now the next zone is fusion zone. In this zone CO2 rises upward and it react in presence of carbon, it will form a CO2. This is exothermic reaction, and here temperature range is 1475 to 1570 Kelvin. This is a fusion zone. Here iron oxide that get reduced to iron form. Third is slag formation zone. In this zone limestone after heated it will form lime, quicklime, CaO, and this quicklime in presence of SiO2 means silica. This is the impurity and it changes into the slag. This is the flux plus gangue, that is form a slag. Here the temperature range is 1270 Kelvin. Now the next zone is reduction zone. Here temperature range is 870 Kelvin, and in this zone the oxides of iron that get reduced to iron. Fe2O3 that in presence of CO it will form iron oxide plus CO2 gas is released. Fe3O4 plus CO that will form FeO plus CO2. This iron oxide react with the CO, it will form Fe plus CO2, and FeO plus C that will form Fe plus CO. Here this iron is a pig iron or cast iron. How this iron is purified? Then after last step is the refining. Fe2O3 it reacts with a coke means carbon and it will form Fe plus CO. 2 Fe2O3 plus 3 Si it will form Fe plus 3 SiO2 means impurities are removed and the pure iron is formed. This pure form of iron that is called as wrought iron. Wrought iron is the purest form of iron because it has less than 0.5% impurities. But in cast iron or pig iron, these are made up of 2 to 2.5% carbon and other impurities like sulfur, phosphorus, silicon. These are left. Means these are the impure form and these are the pure form. The three main forms of iron. First is cast iron that is made up of 2.5 to 5% carbon. Second is wrought iron that is made up of 0.5% or less carbon. And third form is steel that is made up of 0.2 to 1.5% carbon. These are the three forms of iron. Now what are the uses of iron? First point is the railway sleepers. Second, for making the toys. Third, manufacture of steel. Fourth, for making the wires, bolts and chains. So these are the process of extraction of iron. This process is very important for your exams. Now the last topic is the extraction of zinc. The ore of zinc, that is zinc blende, formula is ZnS. Second is zincsite, ZnO, calamine, ZnCO3. These are the ores of zinc. Now the process is step number 1, concentration of ores. In these steps, the ore is concentrated by the froth flotation method. Second step is roasting. In this step, the concentrated ore is roasted in presence of excess of air to convert the zinc sulfide to zinc oxide. Here zinc sulfide in presence of oxygen, it will form zinc oxide and SO2 gas is released. Now the third step is reduction. Zinc oxide is reduced to zinc by heating the with carbon. It will form a zinc. This zinc oxide that will react with carbon, and after heated it will form Zn plus CO. Zn means zinc. This zinc is pure zinc, impure zinc. After that, the last step is refining. The refining is done by the electrolytic method. In this case, the impure zinc is made up of anode and pure zinc is made up of cathode, and a solution of ZnSO4 that is taken as electrolyte. When on passing the electric current through the solution, zinc from the impure rod that goes into the solution as Zn2 positive ions, means at anode oxidation takes place and it will form a Zn2 plus ions. While the Zn2 plus ions that form the solution reduced to zinc and deposited at the cathode. So at anode oxidation takes place, at cathode reduction takes place. So these are the reaction takes place in the refining of zinc. After refining, following reactions, these reactions takes place. This is the pure zinc. Now the next is uses of zinc. First is for galvanizing iron. Galvanizing means coating of iron with zinc. This method is also used in the prevention of corrosion. The process in which the coating of iron with zinc, this is called as galvanization. Zinc metal is used, so it is used to prevent the iron. Second is in dry cell. In dry cell, zinc is also used as electrode. Third is reducing agent. Zinc acts as a reducing agent. Fourth is manufacturing of alloys. Alloys means a mixture of metal and non-metals, or it is made up of two or more metals. Zinc dust is obtained by melting the zinc and atomizing by the blast of air. Granulated zinc is prepared by pouring the molten zinc with cold water. Now this is the process of extraction of zinc. It involves the 4 steps. First, concentration of ores by the flotation method. Roasting takes place in presence of air, and third is reduction by carbon, that is called as smelting. Fourth is refining. This is electrolytic refining. Refining takes place in presence of electric current. After that, the pure zinc is formed. I am again repeat the ores of iron and zinc because these are very important for your exam. Iron ores is hematite, formula is Fe2O3. Second is magnetite, Fe3O4. Third is siderite, FeCO3. Iron pyrite, FeS2. And here zinc is zinc blende, ZnS, calamine, ZnCO3. This is very important, calamine, ZnCO3, and zincsite, that is ZnO. So these are the ores of zinc. Aluminium having only 2 ores, bauxite and kaolinite. and copper having copper pyrite CuFeS2, malachite, this is very important, CuCO3 into में CuOH twice, copper galens Cu2S, cuprite Cu2O. These are the ores of all the metals, because in our syllabus only 4 metals are introduced: aluminium, iron, copper and zinc. The ores are very important for your exams with formula. Thank you students.